first way to decide the table obviously is points, but the second way is results between teams. So in English football, it's goal difference first and then goals scored second after points, obviously. But in some leagues, I think in Italy particularly, but in Turkey here, in the second tier, it's also between teams, and we beat Adana 1-0 at home in the first Adana derby. But in the second one, obviously we're about to play now, if we lose by more than one goal, then we'll be behind them. And so I just noticed the complete and utter lack of goals conceded. One of them against me. God, I can see 6 against Casampasa. That's crazy. But yeah, anyway. So if we do lose, then they'll go second, because not only will they be on the same points as us, but they will have beaten us in the results between teams this season. And we're already behind Adanaspor on results between teams as well. So that would put us in quite a bad position. It would mean that basically we need to have more points. We can't win on the same points. So really a draw would be much preferable to a loss. I've not played particularly defensively, despite what I just said. Although I probably should. I'm going to switch to cautious actually. Unfortunately, Luking I can't play because he's got too many yellow cards. I actually subbed off Karaduman in the game before, so he would be able to play because he was 1 yellow card away. And Duhan Aksu is still injured. So those are our kind of problems in defence that might lead us to conceding a goal, which is a concern because I think this is going to be a bit of a nail-biting, awkward game with little free-flowing attack. And I'm playing Caligari over Custodio, despite thinking Custodio is better because Caligari is in good form, and Odibasi as well. He had an absolutely incredible game. I'll go through the games now actually. So we played 2 or 3. Yeah, 3. Beat Bodrum. That was a very close game. I don't think I streamed that. And we beat Out in Order. That was pretty simple. There wasn't much. I think we scored 2 goals, and we scored the second goal right at the end though. I think it was tense until that second goal. But yeah, and then at Adanaspor we played, and Ismail Adabasi scored 4 goals. And I think he only played because Adanaspor are in the relegation spot. They're a very weak team, so I thought I'd just rest a load of players, and Cabral especially was one of the ones I rested. I've got a weird view up. Cabral I rested just because I thought I wanted him to be perfectly fit for this game, but he's been on bad form. Bassi got 4 goals. I feel like he deserves another game. He got 9.9 out of 10. I don't think you can get 10. Or maybe you can actually. I feel like I've seen a 10 before. Not for a long time though. Oh, I thought the game was on now. The other thing as well is Samsunspor are 4th and they're playing, I can't remember who they're playing. Have you heard Thaispor, who are 5th? So there's it's Casampasa they're playing. The team that beat beat Adanaspor 6-0, or well, scored 6 goals. I assumed it was 6-0. Here we go. Now we're on to the team selection. So yeah, there's a few decisions to make, and I think that Cabral will probably come off the bench at some point. Oh, this is irritating problem. I didn't realise I would have a few. I could put Osman on the bench actually. I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. But yeah, Cabral might make an appearance at some point. And who's the other one? Custodio might come on as well. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. I've got a lot of players who are kind of pushing the envelope. Oh, Karadima got second player of the month as well, which was pretty unexpected. I think 'cause he scored quite a few goals. He scored 3 goals this month. But yeah, let's do it. I'm thinking we're almost definitely going to concede a goal. Our defence is very weak. Karadiman's tired. Gertz is fine. But Zengin is my second choice right back. And he's fine, but he's not good. And Aytoun is not great. He's quite good going forward, but he's not exactly what I would have wanted in this game. We're going to play Aiden now rather than Bakos as well. I've not got much to say. Send a consistent for that one. But yeah, so I think this is going to be quite a close. Well, I don't think it will be close. They might smash us. I don't think we'll beat them. I don't think we'll be very strong in this game. I don't think it will be a 3-0 win to us. I try to go balanced. We're not playing too badly so far. A lot of possession. Check-in's quite deep. They're playing quite an attacking formation as well. You might have a phone vibrate then. Oops. Oh, here's the first highlight for a kick for us. Go on, Chetin. Oh, did he hit the bar? Oh no, I think it's 1 over. It's a pretty good first half though. I've got some obvious potential subs. I feel like disappointing's a bit much, but maybe that's fair. But God, Caligari's playing bad as well. It's annoying. I'm going to bring Cabral on. I want to take Ujan off as well, but the attacking field centre. But I'm going to wait a bit longer. But concerned. I've had quite a few games like this where the other team's not playing very well until half time, and they often get a good manager feedback. They're all focused after something. The manager just shouted. They often come out of the traps in the second half and then attack hard. So I'm kind of concerned about that. Although it does seem like it's our highlight, the second one of the game. They were playing incredibly defensive football. I thought that was their highlight. Okay, go on, Cabral. Oh, that's a good save. I think that was quite close as well. I think I might have to bring Custodio on. Caligari is continuing to play badly, and Custodio can play a position very well. I prefer him as a box-to-box midfielder. Yeah, and he takes set pieces as well, Custodio, so that'll be useful going forward against this team. Now, I would love to take Zengen off, but I don't have almost anyone who can play in the position. Maybe Goetze can actually. Yeah, very badly. I think I'm going to bring Bakos on as well. Let's have a punt, see if we can win this in the last 15 minutes. But also, if we draw 0-0, it's the end of the world, because we'll still be ahead of them on, what's the word? Results between teams. Although this has been quite a boring game for someone to watch. And I'm sorry if you're finding it tedious if you're watching this. Oh, this is a 90th minute highlight. This might be a tense one. Oh, it's a beautiful ball from Goetze. And a frankly horrendous shot from Bakos. Fucking hell. Oh dear, and another highlight. We've had 0 clear-cut chances. We've had... Oh, is he going to score? Fuck, I thought he'd scored then. Just keeps going. It's going to be crazy. 90 plus minutes this is. I think this is the end of the game highlight though, but the throw-in's so far up there into the half. It's a free kick. We just brought Custodio on. Could this be it? Bakos is good in the air as well. No. Wasn't even a very good free kick. I think the whistle's going to go before they, yeah, cool. Well, wasn't very entertaining, but, oh fuck, I meant to give them feedback. Wasn't very entertaining, but it's a good result for us. 12 game unbeaten run now, but particularly now we're in a good position going forward, because I think the next, I think it's goal scored after, maybe it's goal difference actually, but now we've got one over on Adanaspor, so if we're on the same points we'll be ahead of them. Cool. There's a chance we could win the league this season. There's only not win the league, sorry, get promoted automatically. I don't think win the league. It's possible, I guess, but There's 8 games left and we haven't got that many difficult teams. Kasimpasa, who are 5th, and Karaguchi, who are 7th. We've got 8th, we've got 4th. We've got a lot of the middle to playoff teams here, actually. We just played a few easy games, but we've played all the difficult. We played Adanaspor and Adanaspor, and I think they were the teams that were relegated actually with us. Yeah. Oh no, Kasimpasa were. No, loads of money, Kasimpasa. Like I've heard of them. I really want this keeper as well. He's a real future star. If I get promoted, I'm going to try and buy him. Cool. I'm going to bring us back for the second game in a sec. Cool. Nearly off for the second game. We're playing Fatih Karagumruk, who are currently 13th in the league, so it should be a relatively easy game. So I'm playing a lot of the kind of backup players, and I've got some players ready to sub on for some of the more integral first team players. Yeah, hopefully we win this game with some ease, because it's a Wednesday game and we had the big game, the Adana derby, on Sunday or Saturday just gone, and we're coming up to another game in the league. I think it's 9th, so this is the easier one, so I rested a few players, like 3 games in 1 week. It's a good pass from Goetze. He's got to pass that into the middle, surely. Oh wow, we just kept ambling around with the ball. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's a good shot on the end. Good start to the game. Although I've not been great in defence. We've tried to get better and better at attacking. Oh wow, where is their defence? I've got the younger Turkish striker, Sergen Ferhat, playing. Because I didn't have enough foreign spots to play backoffs, and Aiden else is retired, so I thought I'd give him a rest. I think they're both on the bench though, so I can bring them on if things go south. Oof, I thought he was in school there. Yeah, we've kind of not dominated, but we've played well so far. I think we could. It's a bit close for comfort though. I do want to be more positive. I don't want to be too cautious against this team. Yeah, I would like to get goals early so I can make some subs as well. Is that a penalty? It is. Don't think I want Chen to take it. I want Ferhat with its 11 penalty but 15 finishing to take it. Yeah, I just want his first goal if he does score it as well. Or the pressure might get to him. Oh, fucking hell. Hit the post. There's that pressure. He's nervous now as well. He might have to just power through though, to be honest. I don't really mind having a bad playing striker in a game like this, as long as somebody scores a second goal. I kind of want all 3 subs to rest Aytun and Goetze and maybe Cabral or Chetin, because the one of them's got to play on in 3 days. Cabral's not really back into full fitness now, so I might just play him all game, get his fitness back up, let him use his bad performances against weak teams so he can build up to the end of the season. Go on, Luking, put it in. Wow, it's quite an ineffectual attack in the end, but yes, I can see that pass come in. Put it in the middle. Oh, Sadat! How did he not score that? Fucking hell. That's a bad corner as well. Okay, half time. They haven't had a shot on target yet. I need to try and calm Ferhat down. He's feeling a lot of pressure. I'm going to tell us, but he's not playing very well. Yeah. See if we can get a second soon, really. Oof, I was getting scared of Kubala on the ball then. He's so good, Chen. He always just drops off deep in the midfield, collects up loads of passes, and then just finds a good person to pass it to. It's very important. Before this video I was playing a game, I was described him to myself as the Turkish Sergio Busquets. He plays very deep. There's a lot of passing, sometimes simple, sometimes elaborate. Yes, there's the second goal, thank fuck. Did he get an assist as well? No. I thought the young Turkish striker Ferhat had got an assist, but he didn't. Okay, I'm going to bring Chetin off. Need him fit for the weekend game. And I'm going to bring Adana off for I. There we go. Actually, I need to. It's not as attacking as. And also, I don't want to risk. If he's weak, if it's a weak fullback, you don't really want him pushing too far forward. You want him. If he's going to play badly, I want him to play badly deep rather than play badly high up, because he loses the ball in the midfield. It's going to be quite a pickle. I need to get Goethe off as well. Yeah, we can play Sanbei. He's not great, but he can play 15 minutes. That's why I loaned him. He's just perfect for these kind of games where you need someone to see the game out and centre back. He plays better in defence midfield apparently, but I don't play defence midfielders. And he was free as well. I didn't pay any money for his loan. Would be a bit scary if they scored now. I've definitely underestimated a lot of teams, and ooh, hopefully not this team. I've definitely underestimated a lot of teams in this game and rested a few players, and then got beaten against a team I should be beating easily. Yeah, there's no one marking him. It's not the best defender I've seen in my life. I'm just gonna get Saleh to be I don't know, less attacking. Seems something he's not very good at. Maybe it's something Custodio is better at. Yeah, this is probably not interesting to watch, but I'm just very worried about this game now. This will be quite a bad game to not win. I was going to say lose. I hope to fuck I don't lose. Okay. This looks like it's going to be our highlight. Make the overlap. Doesn't need it. Doesn't need the overlap. He's just going to pass it straight to the keeper. Yeah, we need to win this game, and I kind of risked a bit, but now we're fine. Not even a heart at the end. Perfect. And Adanaspor won. Spor drew. Adanaspor won 5-0. Doesn't seem to come the goals yet, but still we're 3 points clear, and we have the goal difference advantage for Adanaspor, so we march on. Do I think that was disappointing? Maybe a little bit actually. I'll tell him. I think he played very well. Sadat. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. And thank you for watching what I believe is the 29th. I think it's the 29th episode of The Fellow Traveller, and we'll come back for I'm not sure what games actually now at this point, but yeah, for some games for the end of the season, and maybe the last, maybe Kasim, because Kasim Bass should be a good game. Kasim Pasha maybe, and Giresunspor, because I think at this point I should know. It was somewhere. It's one of the last games, because at this point I should kind of know if I'm going to get automatic promotion or playoffs. And if it's playoffs, obviously I'll show the playoff games. But if you get automatically promoted, don't need it. Cool, excellent. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice rest of your day. Bye.